I'm solo, I'm solo, I'm solo, I'm solo. Can't stop me shine. I'm solo, I'm solo, I'm solo. Alright, where can I find a desert? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, and copy, paste. I'm solo, I'm run solo, run solo. Alright, desert, where is... Okay. And then I gotta go down in the X negative, Z positive. So if I go over here, /spawn, here we go. Wrong way, down here, perfect. What are these? Firefly bush. What's the point? What does it do? Alright, negative X. Hey, how's it going?
Got my outfit.
Yeah? Is your market outfit?
Yeah.
You doing alright?
I'm doing okay. I'm just gonna go to bed, okay?
Alright. X. 3. Okay, this is a desert of some kind. Biome desert, Badlands. Maybe the desert's on the other side. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I think there's a good chance I'm gonna have to come back here multiple times. So I think I want to temporarily set a home here. Home desert bed. Alright, sick. Okay, there we go. Now I just gotta keep mining until my inventory is completely filled up. And that's probably gonna take a while, so... And I wish I could listen to music while I was streaming, but I cannot because most music is copyright striked, and unless I want to listen to elevator music, I'm kind of screwed. In fact, I believe there's probably some elevator music that has copyright on it. What is this? Even with... Okay, Silk Touch. Short dry grass. Got it. cool. And we're back. This is quite convenient. I just have a bunch of coal right here. I do need more coal than just 33, but it's a good start. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Make it to the end, make it to the end. Oh, come on. Let's just do... That's a good amount of sand. Okay, over here's 11, 7, 25. Whatever, it's even enough distribution for me. I can't say I care that much. Something I do care about, though, is coal. I need a lot more coal. Does coal even spawn in the deep slate layers? I'm gonna go up a little bit. Maybe here? Alright. Let's cheat a little bit. $44, $95, and $136. Why 90? Okay. Looks like we need to go up. Up, 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 up. Okay, maybe right here. Ah, okay, not cool. Do I have respiration? No, I do not. My last helmet broke. Okay. We do have more coal over here. There we go. Alright, we're doing pretty good here. Okay, where else could coal exist? Maybe down here somewhere? No, 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 no. What's protecting me from drowning? Does protection protect you from drowning? Huh, I always thought that it like went underneath the armor and the protection effect was applied last. Ooh, eerie cave noises? Right on. How much coal do we have? 49? Okay, when we get to a stack, I'm gonna go home and we're gonna mine it with fortune. Okay, Cole, where you at? Cole, come on. I feel like this would be the perfect cave for Cole. Because we have a high Y value. A mine shaft. What is that down there? What is that? Is that a husk? Anyways, there's some coal down there, but I want to check over here first. Because, you know, less maneuvering, less jumping around. Hey, that's what we're looking for. Oh no, I need to turn around before it's too late. Come on. No, let me back in. There we go. Where was that big ass cave I just found? Was it down this way? What's this? Ooh, a secret passage. Does this lead into the other cave, by chance? Oh, cool. And the mine shaft. And an amethyst geode. Ooh, I should grab a bunch of those. I don't need that. There we go. There's more coal. Get out of here. Yeah, I guess the spiders can't climb blocks if there's no blocks to climb. That's cool. Oops. Ooh, what the heck did I just do? Oh yeah, I got some operator. After V? How do I get out of this? Dude, did I just break the game? Shown, and there we go. Coal, more coal, more coal. I love to get some coal. There we go. Perfect. I wonder if I can find any chests or anything. I think we have enough coal now. Alright, I want to check on how the smelting is going. Ooh, that's a good amount of glass. There we go. I moved too quickly. I swear to God, if I get kicked again, I'm gonna be pissed right off. Oh, what's happening down there? Did a iron golem spawn? Alright. Now it's time for the fun part. I wonder how many stacks of coal we're gonna get. I think we're gonna get somewhere like 4 stacks of coal. I think that's a good number to shoot for. Yeah, almost 4. I was almost right about that one. Alright, bam. That's all loaded up. Here we go. I've been playing Minecraft for so long. To me, bats still feel like a new mob. Bats and horses to me are still kind of crazy. Like, of course, you get used to them over time, but horses were like the first mob that wasn't like super duper blocky and everything wasn't a right angle. Like, their neck is crazy. It's like a 45-degree angle and it like moves up and down. I don't know. That's just me. Alright, get back here. Alright, Alright, 19, and then how many fuels? 18, 19, 18. Alright, that's fine. That's pretty even distribution. Even enough for our purposes anyway. It doesn't need to be perfect. But something I do need to do is I need to get more sand. Perfect. That's what we need. Ooh, I forgot I have lapis lazuli. Lapis belongs in this chest over here. And then I guess that can go over here. There we go. I moved too quickly. What do you mean I moved too quickly? If I get kicked again for excessive packet sending or whatever, I'm gonna be kinda pissed off. Alright, that should be enough. I wonder if this would work better with double rails. Double powered rails on each side. Or maybe I should make another super smelter on this side. That would be kind of cool. Alright, looks like we need to get some more coal. Holy, that's a lot of glass. Okay, glass. We don't need the block of gold. Soul soil. I think I probably just have enough of that laying around. You know what? I want to move this closer. Alright, there we go. And I don't have a flint and steel. Alright, I really hope the portal links up properly. There we go. That works. Alright, 21, negative 37. Close enough. Okay, soul soil, that's what I'm looking for. think we got some of it down here. Nope, this is soul sand. Alright, looks like we have to go on an adventure. Alright, what am I looking for? I'm looking for a soul sand valley. Is that soul sand or soul soil? That's soul sand. Okay, let's press onwards. Okay, not the biome we're looking for, but I bet you if we go further, we're gonna find something that we actually like. Is that a bastion? No way, that's a bastion. You know what, I might explore that actually. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool if I could get some more armor trims. Maybe get some full netherite. Okay. Then we got a soul sand valley over there. So yeah, let's hit this and then hit that. Perfect. Okay, come on. Really? I thought that would have been a hit. Really? That was a miss? Come on. Holy, about time. Alright. Got my first gas tiers. I haven't even touched gas tiers this run. That might be a lie, but this is the first time I remember doing it. Bing bang. Bam. Oh, they are angry. I'm getting out of here. That was a close one. That doesn't look like someone I want to mess with. Ooh, chest. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, how do I get down there? Ooh, how is he pathfinding to me? How is he gonna get here? Alright, there he is. Bam. Bam. Jeez, even with proc 4, they're doing that much damage? Holy, what am I supposed to do here? You know what? I'm thinking we cheat the system. And then we can just... is there so many of these guys? I thought only a couple of them spawn per bastion. Is it because I'm in hard mode? That would make sense, kinda. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Is that the only chest here? And there's another chest below, down in here. As long as there's no bad people. Can't refuse obsidian. I am out of blocks, so this is a little bit scary and hazardous to, you know, keep going. Alright, I'm just gonna use my soul soil, because I am going to go get more. This honestly isn't a very good bastion at all. Do I risk it? No, I think I'm gonna go in this way. Alright, check this out. Bam. Ooh, we're kind of failing right now. This is a fail compilation. Why are they firing so fast? Wow, the nether sucks. I hate the nether. Alright, what do I need? I needed 3 stacks, I want to say. Maybe I'll grab 4 just for good measure. Yeah, that looks like 4 stacks. Maybe 5, maybe 6. Alright. I think it's time to get more netherrack now as a building block for raiding the next bastion. I really want to get some more armor trim because I have 2 coastal armor trim pieces, but I would really like to get more. I think I have a 3rd random trim. But, like I said, it would be nice to have more. It would be nice to have a full set. That's sketch. Okay, I don't know exactly what the plan is for infiltrating this bad boy, but let's see here. Maybe if I just dig straight in, try to get to the center, get that chest, and then get out. Because I really don't want to deal with any of the piglin brutes, because they are jacked, dude. Even with protection 4, this was halfway broken before I got attacked by all those piglin brutes, which is nuts. Went from half to a quarter. Okay, what did I do? What am I looking for? That's what I'm looking for. More ancient debris for me. Oh yeah, I love it. Netherite scraps. Smithing template. I'm good with that. Golden carrots are actually kind of OP. I don't need anything else here. Maybe some arrows will just be nice for the road. You know, trying to get back. Netherite scrap. Yeah, keep those. These are quite high in saturation, so yeah, I want them. Okay, what happens if I... Is there any more up to go? Can I keep going up? Alright, what if I start trying to go down now? There has to be more chests if I just keep looking. Ooh, what's down here? These are some fancy blocks. I have to admit, I did not check out down to the left. Yeah, over this way. I can't remember if I checked out this chest or not. Okay. Pig step. Can't refuse pig step. That's always nice. Bad decision. Oh. No, this is not live. This is a pre-recorded video. Utah Harmon. This isn't live at all. Let's see. What is this supposed to be? Tupac. Is this you? Or is this someone else that got recorded? Alright. I got everything I need from the Nether. Now I also got my armor trim. Repairing your city. Oh, so it's like a crew, you know, like working on stuff, and that's cool. Like, is he from your town? Do you know him personally? My toddler came out as a dead Pakistani soldier. Well, nowadays you can be anything you want regardless of your age. It's never too young to come out as truly it's never too young. You're never too. God dang it! I can't focus on what I'm saying with all these things. 1 minute. You're never too young to come out as a dead Pakistani soldier. Is that in reference to whatever's going on right now in the news? Because I heard something about some country bombing another country. But I don't really read too much into the news because I don't know. It's just never been what's it called? It's never been a priority of mine. And everyone I know that watches the news is constantly having like their moods shifted by all the bad stuff happening in the world. So yeah, I'm trying to avoid, you know, having a bad day every single day, because it seems like every single day bad stuff is happening. So I don't know, that's my 2 cents. Alright, I need more chests. Alright, chat. Since you guys are bringing it up, what's going on? Is it India and Pakistan that are having a bad time and beefing? Why are they upset with each other? And who's in the right, who's in the wrong? What's going on? Like, do you guys know what's going on at all? News will watch at you. Yeah, I kind of get what you mean. Like, I don't really pay attention to, like, right now I live in Canada, right? And the things that affect us, I kind of hear about from like people around me. Like, for example, the Donald Trump tariffs. I don't care about anything to do with the news, like I just said, but I've already noticed like some prices are changing, and it definitely affects me on a personal level, because, you know, things are now different because of things that are happening in the whatchamacallit news cycle. But you're saying there's border disputes? That's the issue? Is it like kind of similar to Ukraine, Russia? Like one person was going over to the other side and then it got all messy? Remember, I'm not trying to make any assumptions. I'm just completely uneducated, right? I just play Minecraft. That's all I do. I need to sort all this stuff out. Okay. All the nether blocks that I have are gonna go in here now. Yeah, that's not another block. Those can come with me. Tough. And then it just escalated. Man, that's not cool. Isn't it crazy how there's so much fighting and war and bloodshed in the world when we're all kind of just humans? Like, that's a really dumb way of looking at it, I know, but at the same time, I'm pretty much the same as any color person in the world, any like height, any religion, ethnicity. The only thing different, no, this is a server. The server, you guys can actually join it if you want. There's another stream I did where I made the IP address and everything public. The only thing I want to change is, maybe like add plots or something, because all of this can be... Oh, yeah, it was in your recommendations, that's cool. And you chose to click it, so thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, all of this that I'm working on right now is griefable. If you join my server, you can destroy everything that I've been working on for the past like month or so. I mean, that would be pretty mean if you did do that, but I can't stop you. Alright, these are all nether blocks. That goes in there, that goes in there. Obsidian. Nether. Alright, I feel like I should sort out, like, things that are mined with a shovel. Yo, thank you. Yeah, I've been streaming for like a week or so now. It's just, whenever I play video games, it's honestly just more fun to stream than to play video games by myself, right? Sometimes it's kind of weird, because if you have no viewers, you're talking to yourself, right? Except the thing is, I can join, but is it late to stand up and open my PC? Yeah, don't worry about it, man. But what was I saying? When there's 0 viewers, it is so weird talking to yourself. But then the thing is, there's a bunch of latency from when you join. You'll see like a minute ago, right? So if I'm not constantly talking, then the people that do join will stay for 30 seconds and then see that I'm literally doing nothing and just like mining aimlessly, and then they'll leave. So I don't know, it's really weird. And also, like, if someone walks in and they just see me talking to my computer, all they see is me talking to myself. Like, that's weird, right? I'm not even playing with friends or anything, so how can I explain to anybody, oh yeah, I'm actually talking to 3 people on the internet right now. I don't know. Farming, materials. Okay. Yeah, it's an anarchy server. I don't want to, I'm trying. It's like, sure, it's an anarchy server, but I also don't want to outright say that, because then all this stuff that I've been working on is going to get griefed. I think it's more just like a normal Minecraft server. Like, yeah, you can build a trap at my base if you really want to be a dickhead, but I don't know. Here, I wrote some rules, and they're have fun, don't be a major asshole, just a little prick. If you need to grief, leave something for the victim to build back from, and don't set them back hours of work. 3 people on the internet, and some of them may even don't understand English. I can't differentiate between American accent and Canadian one, can you? Not really. It really depends what kind of accent, because Americans, you have like a New York accent, which I can't replicate, and then I would say Midwest American kind of sounds like Southern Canadian, right? But Canadians can talk really funny. Like, here, I'll actually pull up Newfoundland accent. I'm sorry to make you watch an ad.
My grandfather come from the county of Mayo. He settled here in 1842 from the county of Mayo in Ireland. Jim Murphy.
Can you remember him?
All the subtitles
No.
are wrong, by the way.
Never saw him. My father died, he was 72. He died in 1942.
But yeah, this
There's
is
really an
Newfoundland,
Irish
so
part
this
in
is
Newfoundland,
East
isn't it?
Coast. And then we have, actually, let's do Toronto accent. Unique dialects spoken by young racialized Torontarians. Okay. Oh, I don't like TikTok. I don't go on TikTok. Yeah, most of those
Young hippie, man,
subtitles
where
are
you
wrong.
from?
I'm from Canada, baby.
What's the biggest culture shock exploring London, bro?
It's not too much of a culture shock because being able to talk with the slang that, of course, is predominantly used in
Doesn't read
Toronto. And it's funny because
chats
people think we're
award.
stealing it from them, but no, both people are stealing it from Jamaicans, Somalis, Arabs, all
Yes.
that.
Wagwan, fam. Wallahi, if I'm being honest though, bro, most of London is made out of Somalis, Jamaicans, Africans. It is London culture.
Toronto has the same Somali, Nigerian, Indian, Arab. It's the exact
Okay,
same culture.
so-
And that's why you have the
I read chats to the best of my ability, but my main focus is playing games or just, you know, messing around, having fun. Honestly, I think you're just a hater. You're jealous. Anyways, I need to sort out. What was I trying to sort out? This is all going to be stone-related items. Because of China, you don't like TikTok. Same. Yeah, didn't TikTok get indicted or something? Like, I remember there's this whole thing where TikTok ended up in court and they were stealing, like, people's information. Like, that happened and everyone just immediately forgot about it. Which is kind of nuts if you ask me. Like, they're stealing personal data, like Temu or something, and people just didn't care. Like, every company is going to steal your data, that is a fact. But you should care about which company is stealing your data. Like, I would prefer if my data stayed in North American soil. Like, because I don't even have a good answer for you. Just everyone has it, and dude, I couldn't tell you. It'd be nice to, like, know more about data selling and stuff like that, because I want to know how much people know about me and you. It would be nice to be educated on like what's going on behind the scenes, especially as like a normal person. Yeah, good logic. But it's just hard to know about things that you don't know about, right? Alright, let's see how this glass is coming along. Ooh, we're almost there. We almost have all of the glass we need. Here, let's see. Load schematics, material list. Yeah, 36. We have a lot more than that. I only have half as much magma blocks, so I need double what I have here. And then I need to, let's see, material list, block of gold. I am ignoring the blocks of gold. Soul soil, I got the soul soil in here. And then, you know what? I'm going to turn that all into redstone blocks just to make it easier to store. Well, so I wonder if I can turn all this into raw copper. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. And then what else should I do? Emeralds. I'm really lacking in emeralds right now. I need to fix that. Bam, bam. That's breakable with a shovel. Okay, what else do I need to get? Magma block, we need more of those, but that's super boring to gather. Soul soil string, I need free villagers. Nah, dude, they're my slaves. And they're happy in here. Right? Look how much room they have to jump around. They have exactly one block high before they hit their head. And they got their homie, the iron golem. They're fine. Oh, yeah, I do not need that. Actually, what do I want to build? Here, I can show you what I'm gonna build. I don't feel like doing that. Okay, TP. And bam, 200, bam. This is what I need to build. This right here. I've decided I don't need the beacon, right? Or what is the beacon doing right now? Regeneration, resistance, strength, and strength 2. Yeah, I don't really need that, but this is just an XP farm. I stole the design from Shulkercraft. I really don't have the time in my life to design a whole, what's it called, like custom XP farm. As rewarding as that would be, I just can't, right? Anyways, yeah, these guys are spazzing out. It's kind of cool. But this thing works really good. Oh. Here, let me show you. Yeah, just a big ass gold bar. So look, I'm already at level 10. And if I put sweeping edge on it, it works so good as well. I feel like what's it called? I feel like that farm is gonna completely leg out this little server, especially chicken. Did you see the Minecraft movie? That movie was I know some people who liked it, but yeah, that movie was a little special. Alright, load schematics, material list. Okay, soul soil, got that. String, 2 stacks of string. Bam bam, got that. You just saw the memes? All I gotta say is maybe wait to pirate it, because in my opinion, it's not very good. I know some people who saw it and they're like, oh my god, this is the best movie I've seen in years. Like, I can't believe that they finally did it. The Minecraft movie is amazing. But Jack Black, he actually has an amazing performance in it. Jack Black carries the show. And then you've probably seen the trailers. You know the dude in the pink jacket? He acts really good too. I mean, like, there is some pretty good moments. 96. Okay, 1 stack plus 32. A stack and a half of trapdoors. Jesus. Okay, what's easier than that? Hopper, 45 hoppers. That's a lot of wood. Smooth stone slab. Alright, let's just go down the list. Honey? Ooh, I don't have any bees. Slime block. Do I have any slime? Okay. Warped trapdoor. Redstone comparator. Note block. Lava bucket. Ender chest. Stone stairs. Wait, turtle egg? Wait, where do I get turtle egg? Oh. Dude, I have like a scab on my wrist from playing too much Minecraft. How much time did I spend on this server? Probably like a good 3 weeks now. That's when I started it up. At first I was just kind of doing it like, oh, for fun, right? And then I realized I could have the plugins and everything. Dude, I've never got turtle eggs before. Like, I've been playing this game for a long time now, and I just... Alright. I also don't feel like going all the way over to a warm ocean. Because, you know, that's going to take a while. Okay, string, we have the string. Oak trapdoor, chest, sticky piston, packed ice. How many? 15 packed ice? I think I already have packed ice. Blue ice, that might be too slippery, who knows. get scissors and go to the ocean. Alright, I'm just gonna keep him in my inventory, and then if I run into him, if I run into a turtle, then I'll go get it. Oh, ow. Okay, at this point I'm just kind of postponing what I need to do. Okay, Silk Touch scissors, that's good to know. Or can I just use a Silk Touch pickaxe? Or can I? Yeah, I have a Silk Touch pickaxe, so I'll be fine. And what do I need to do? I need to get wood. I need to get lots of wood. $45 hoppers. That's gonna be 45 chests. Alright, sweet. Then I'm ready for it. I don't have any maps and I have no idea where anything is. Ocean plant to breed turtles. Oh yeah, the kelp, I know what you're talking about. Here we go. Oh, are you talking about the grass? Whatever, we'll deal with it when the time comes to it. But I have a plan. Alright, yeah, here we go. That's a forest. Yeah, I'm talking about like this stuff down here. Kelp sit? Alright. Alright, the stream is going to get a little bit boring from this point on because I'm just going to be mining trees. Let's see, 45 times 2 is 90. I need 90 pieces of wood for 45 hoppers. And then, what else? I need a bunch of trapdoors. So I just need to get stacks and stacks and stacks. And then I also need to find a warm ocean. Because this is a cool ocean, I'm pretty sure. I know it's a river. Oh, lukewarm? Yeah, I think it needs to be a full warm. So it might take some boating around and trying to find what I need to find in order to breed all those turtles. Do you know about baritone? Is that like the auto miner? I think I've seen somebody use it on 2B2T at some point. I remember when I used to try and play 2B2T, I think I tried to get baritone, except I think you have to pay for it, or maybe there's one that does the same thing as Baritone, but you have to pay for it. It's pretty cool that someone took the time to code it and all that, because it doesn't look like it's an easy thing at all to make. And then doesn't it like automatically avoid lava and like place down blocks when it needs to and all that? Crazy, right? Actually, I am curious now. Baritone. Oh. Minecraft. Pathfinding system used as a Minecraft bot. It's like a standalone Minecraft tool. AI? How does Baritone in Minecraft work? A-star search algorithm. A-star. Popular graph traversal and pathfinding algorithm used to find the shortest path between 2 points in a graph. And I guess Minecraft it's just a big ol', it's just a big 3D graph grid, so, oh, that's pretty cool. And Meteor client? You could probably download that on CurseForge or something like that, right? Right now I'm using what's it called? Fabric? Because it just seems to work really well with, let's see, what do I have? Item Scroller, Lightmatica, Mini HUD, and Tweakaroo. A couple of years ago, I think back in like 2020 or 2021, I was watching an Ilmango video, and he just said, okay, this is everything that I use, and I just downloaded everything that he used, and I have never gone back since. It's just improves the game so much, makes my life so much more, it just makes me happy, I guess, right? Sure, some people would say that it's cheating, but I'm a cheater then. I don't care. I'm having a good time. Whoa. That's a weird looking tree. Oh, I like mining the trees in the jungles, because check this out. You get to make like a little staircase all the way to the top. And especially with, what do I have, efficiency 4? I need to upgrade this, but still. Games are for having not to prove our standards. Do you mean like it's there to have fun with? Because if you mean that, then like, yeah, 100%. I agree with you. The only place where I think cheating is bad is competitive games. Like if you're playing CS:GO and you have wall hacks or something, like you're kind of a piece of shit. Or if I was playing competitive online Bed Wars, then yeah, I would 100% take what I'm doing right now off, because I have stuff like fast right click and fast left click, right? and that would just ruin it for everybody else. But like survival mode, yeah. Are you yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad. But what's your game of choice right now? Are you playing Minecraft or what are you doing? Because I don't know about you, but I usually just go through phases. Right? So right now is my Minecraft phase. I'm not going to stick with Minecraft forever, but I'll be here for a little bit. That's cool. Yeah, are you watching a lot of Minecraft videos? Cause I'm thinking that's why I popped up in your recommended, right? You're a student, are you in college, university, or are you still in high school? What are you doing? There's this one guy, CS2 time to time. What nationality are you from? Cause, give me a second here. What was I searching for? Yo, I apologize for pulling up your profile again, but I apologize if I get the languages mixed up, but is that like Russian or Ukrainian? Because I don't know too much, but I've heard CS is pretty popular over there. Uzbekistan. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Wait a minute. I have no idea where that is on the map. Uzbekistan. Holy, that's beautiful. Retired? Dude. This looks like an awesome country. Whoa, what is that thing, man? Okay. Well, this is probably normal to you, because like if someone were to tell me Tashkent. Oh, wait, that's a city? Let's see. Tourist attractions. Let's see. Best food. What's your like favorite meal? Like not like a fast food. Like I'm just saying something like that your grandmother would make for you. Meat skewers. That sounds pretty good. Thick noodle soup. Steamed dumplings. Dumplings are good, man. Images. Try this out. Plov. Is it all made in this big bowl? Rice dish. That looks amazing with the beans in it. One minute. How to make plov. Bring rice over meat. Add 4 cups hot water. That's cheap. Nowadays in Canada, you spend $20 and you get like 3/4 of a meal. You get like a burger and fries. But rice, this is healthy too. Like, you're not gonna end up like a fat American if you eat stuff like this. This looks great. Oh, with lamb? I really want to try this. Thank you for joining my stream and letting me snoop through your profile and telling me about your country. Search for Tallariq Metro in Tashkent. Yeah, sure. Is that what the video was on? Because, yeah, Metro Tashkent. Tashkent, so over here? That's cool. Here, I'll show you where I live. I don't want it here. I'm gonna pull it over here because I don't want to show like my exact address or whatever. Alright, here. So, I'm over here in Canada, right? I'm in BC, and then you zoom in, and this is Okanagan Lake. And apparently there's this, it's like a story that, it's a story that there's like a monster that lives in the lake, and it's called the Ogopogo. Here, I can pull that up in a second. And this is where I used to live, right? So you guys can go there, knock on that door. It doesn't really matter. I don't live there anymore. And all these stars are places where I wanted to do skate tricks. But this whole town is like really, really small. It only has 20, 30, 40,000 people. But everything's in walking distance. Like, I used to walk from here all the way to the high school down here. Like Bigfoot. Yeah, it's kind of like Bigfoot, except it was more like... So when the settlers first came over, because Canada back in the 1900s and earlier was kind of invaded by England, and the native people believed that there was a water spirit in this lake, and they didn't believe it was like an actual monster. They just believed it was like the spirit of the lake, the spirit of the water, the spirit, like, I don't know, like, they were saying that the water was something to be respected and you can't destroy the water in the lake. But when the England people came over, when the people with the white skin, like me, they heard about a water spirit, and they just immediately thought, oh, there's a monster in the lake. And then they told everyone that there's a monster. Anyways, it's called the Ogopogo. And this is what it's supposed to look like. This is a picture of, this is edited. This one isn't real. But there's actually a statue at the bottom of the lake someone put there, which is pretty cool. So yeah. It has a COVID mask. Yeah, I suppose it's kind of like the movies. I bet you there has been a movie made about it. Water horse, Ogopogo, the mythical snake from the lake. This was made in 2022. This is new. Fresh on vacation after battling Bigfoot, aliens, and the Easter Bunny. Whoa, this is when Cupid hits his target and John falls in love with his soulmate Julie. Everyone needs to wear masks. Man, COVID was so stupid. Like, I understand 100% that, like, people died and it was horrible that, like, people got hurt from it, but I remember for a while they didn't change anything except they made it so all of my classes in school were 3 hours long. And yeah. This looks like a crazy ass movie. And look at it, it's eating his hand. Like, this is exaggerated 100%. Some people used to theorize that the Ogopogo was actually a sturgeon, which they can get massive. And it would make sense because it's a big thing in the water. But the only thing that doesn't make sense... Oh, hey. Minecraft. That's cool. But anyways, some people say that it could have been a sturgeon that was in Okanagan Lake, that people thought that's what the Ogopogo was. But yeah, it does look like ketchup. That looks so fake. And look at, he's like missing fingers and stuff. That's crazy. And what was I saying? This is a cool thing. I just want to get it out quick. People thought that the Ogopogo could have been a sturgeon, except what doesn't make sense is that the sturgeon couldn't have gone into the lake to, like, breed and have kids and stuff, but at the bottom of Okanagan Lake, there has been sonar done, and there's tunnels that might lead to the ocean. So that's the only way that would make sense. I also heard about some snake, biblical snake, that is predicted to come in the end. Biblical snake. The snake is prominently featured in the story Deceptive and Cunning. No, is it like supposed to come at the end of time? Like when everything, I don't know, when the end of the world happens? Biblical snake that comes at the end of time. The devil or Satan. This is kind of cool. Leviathan. Tunnel to the ocean. Yeah, I don't know. But, Okanagan Lake, tunnels. Okanagan Lake is not known for having tunnels that run directly beneath the lake's surface. However, no, this isn't right. Squally Point cave. It has some name. The biblical snake. Because we have Leviathan and Godzilla. I'm just messing with you. Giant biblical snake that depicts the end times. Leviathan. I think it might be I know nothing about the Bible or anything. But that looks pretty big. That looks like some shit straight out of Sea of Thieves or something. Subnautica. Have you ever played Subnautica? I tried to get into it and I just didn't really find it fun. No, I know nothing about religion. I've never read the Bible. I've never paid attention in anything like that. I don't believe in anything religious, but I think religion is a wonderful thing. I think religion is good, especially in Instagram feed. This thing came out a lot. Instagram Leviathan. Leviathan. Didn't finish the game. Yeah, it gets pretty tricky too, eh? What is the secret Instagram called? A Finsta. Finstagram. I'm sorry, this is stupid. I posted a pic of Kenzie smoking on my Finsta. That's so awesome. Dude, my Instagram, I post whatever I want. It's like fully public and I don't really filter myself at all. Like, here we go down. Like, this is a meme I made. Lemmy Cummins you like a Dodge Ram. I don't know if you get it, but... Alright. I need to stop lollygagging. I'm falling behind on my work. What are you searching? Dude, I have no idea. I get distracted by things really, really easily, so... When I was looking up a Leviathan, what was it? Something called Finsta popped up, and I wanted to learn more because I didn't know what it was. Wow, this is a tall tree. Anyways, earlier you said that you're like studying or something, or you're a student. Like, are you doing entrance exams right now or something, or what are you studying for? Like, are you one of the like really smart kids that does AP stuff, or what? Because honestly, I've never studied at all in my life. Ah, skeleton. Try Pavlov one time. If you want to buy it, you can do that in the US, as there are many Uzbek restaurants in the US. I bet you I could find some Uzbek restaurants in Canada too. Or try and recreate something similar. It probably won't be authentic, but I mean, hey, rice and meat? I feel like I could cook rice and meat. Computer engineering major. Ooh, so like coding? Hey, good for you. If you keep getting good grades, then yeah, keep it up. Do you have like a career path that made you want to choose computer engineering? Because that kind of sounds a little difficult. Computer engineering, what's that like? I'm trying to think. Are you building the computers and like soldering them together, or? Sweet. So how do they teach you coding, or like teach you the course? Do they teach you like Java and then like C++, or do they teach you a little bit of everything? Do they teach you everything at the same time, or one language at a time? And like, do you do any like web development? Like, are you learning any HTML, or is it all just, I don't know. Dude, I have no idea where to even begin. That's like so beyond what I know. Like, in the future I want to do electrical engineering, but that's a little different. Oh, so you just started. I think that honestly, if you just keep studying and put in time and effort, you'll pass with flying colors. Cause think about it, everyone before you who has got accepted everyone who's passed has done just that, just put in time and effort, right? So they taught C, Java, Python. I learned JavaScript, SQL, HTML, CSS. So do you think that you could, code in Unity or something like that? Because for a while I was trying to code in Unity because it seemed really, really easy, but I couldn't figure out the coding aspect of it. Oh yeah, Unity. It's like a game creator engine. So it makes it all really easy, like drag and drop kinda, but then you can get really, really difficult with it. Like, you can do really, really easy stuff, but then if you want to get really good, like, there's lots of games. I'm pretty sure here. Games made in Unity. Like Pokemon Go, City Skylines, Among Us. Holy, there's a lot here. Cuphead was made in Unity? Yeah, I guess it's a pretty impressive engine or a tool to create video games. I think it might take advantage of a Unreal Engine, but yeah, I have no idea. Alright, what do I need here? Bam, material list. We need 96, so 1 stack plus 32. And plus 32. Alright, that should be enough. Yeah, we will meet soon. What does that last part mean? Inshallah? I've definitely heard it before, but alright, load schematics. Anyways, yeah, you rest up. You need to study hard for a computer engineering major. You gotta do that. That is way more important than watching YouTube and staying up late. Because what is the time zone over there in Uzbekistan anyway? It's probably a good 12 hours off from here. Right now it's 4:34 p.m. If Allah allows, we will meet. I like the sound of that. That has a nice ring to it. Anyways, Utah, inshallah. I'll see you around, man. I really hope I said that right. Yeah, dude. It's 4:35 a.m. or p.m. over here. Go to bed, man. If you don't leave right now, I'll kick you from my stream. Yeah, see ya. Alright, 1 stack plus 26. Plus 26. There we go. Alright, chest, 1 stack plus 26, a hopper, we're gonna need, so 45 more chests. $45 more chests. I need more wood for that. Okay, there we go. 45 coming up right here. And then let's make a whole bunch of iron. There we go. Put that back in the blocks, throw that in here. Alright, looking good so far. What else do we need? Huge gold farm. Stone brick wall. 33. And then we also need slabs. So 33 walls. I'm just gonna make them out of cobbled deep slate. I think that'll work. What was it? 45? 33. 33 and 28. 33 and 28. Okay, that's not bad. Actually, do I have an empty chest over? I do have an empty chest over here. I'm going to put everything I've been making into there, just so I know for a fact that it's for the farm. Okay. Looking good, looking good. Alright, load schematics, material list. Redstone repeater, gonna skip that. Stone button. Alright. Yeah, that's enough glass. Stone button. Do I not have any... There we go. And what did it say? It said material list 17. Bam, there we go. Packed ice, we can get that later. Smooth stone. Screw it. That's enough. There we go. That's gonna be fine. Alright. And now smooth stone, sticky piston. Pistons, eh? Pistons. So what am I gonna need for that? Pistons are made out of cobblestone. They're made out of redstone. They're made out of iron. And they're made out of wood. And slime balls. So I need 6 of them. And how many do I already have? 4? So I feel like I'm saying so a lot. 1, 2, bam bam. Six sticky pistons. Wonderful. Turtle egg. That one's going to be tricky, so I'm going to leave that for the time being. Iron trapdoor. We can do that one quick. Four. There we go. Now, what else do we need? Observer. So that means I need some quartz. Quartz, redstone, and what else? Observer. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I think it was 4 that I needed. 4 observers. Hay bales. I need 3 hay bales. How do I make hay bales? There we go. I'm gonna need to get some bundles and jam all those guys into some bundles. That way I can transport them all at the same time. Alright, hay bale, activator rail. Activator rail. Activator. Redstone torch. So... how many do I need again? 2. And I need 2 stairs, and then a 1 of all those things. I'm gonna have to come back to this again. Right. And 2 activator rails coming right up. Now, after this, 2 activator rails, skipping the beacons, we don't need the beacons. Lever, 2 levers, 2 slime blocks. I can make 2 levers though. Stone stairs. Yeah, I got stairs kicking around. 2 stairs. Alright, load schematics. Lava bucket. Note block. Comparator. Warped trapdoor. It probably has to be warped because I would imagine that it can get burned because we're going to have lava in this system. Alright, lava bucket. I should have a lava bucket on standby. And then comparator. 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 I know repeating myself over and over again isn't going to make it magically appear, but I'm just trying to think of how comparator. What was I missing? I have the torches. I don't have the stone, but I do have the nether quartz. Really? I don't have the stone? Yeah, I guess I spent it all on, what's it called? I'm out of fuel. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Take a stack of that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's right, bounce back. That should be good. Alright, let's just let that run while we work on other stuff. Comparator, lava bucket, note block. Note block, how the... It's not just redstone wood? Because I feel like it's just like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oak leaves. We got the string. We got the chest. We got the hopper. We got that. We got that. Repeater. We're gonna need the smooth stone for the repeater as well. What happened to my super smelter? Things are not looking good. How many of these do I need? I'm definitely gonna need a lot more torches. Load schematics, material list, 19 of them. I need 19. So give me some more redstone. And then I need 3 times 19. 3 times 20. I need about a stack. Okay. At the moment, I'm done with glass. I don't need any more glass. Come on, give me one more stone, and repeater. What am I missing? Torches? Do I need more torches? And I need more torches again. Close enough. That's 19. We got the stone button. We got the packed ice. We need turtle eggs, and we got packed. Okay, packed ice, turtle eggs, oak leaves. Alright, I want to try something. Blue ice will probably work. It's a little more slippery, so it might even work better. It might work too good, though. That's the problem. I can fix it later if it works too good. Smooth stone, sticky piston, turtle egg, oak leaves. We can go get the oak leaves right now. Or we can get leaves of some kind. I don't think they have to be oak. Yep, those will work. Leaves are leaves, that's fine. Perfect. I need slime. That's for sure. Okay, turtle egg, save hay bale, honey block. Ender chest. I have an ender chest. I can just throw that in there and forget about it. Slime block, lever, hay bale, turtle. Alright, let's just get the lava bucket, and then we can forget about that. Check it out. Warp trapdoor. Oh, turtle egg. No block lava bucket. Comparator. Did I get the comparator? No. Bees. I need bees. Turtle egg and bees. Turtle egg, bees, and turtle egg, bees, warped trap door. Turtle egg, bees, warped trap door. Turtle egg, bees. Okay. Let's just wait here for a turtle to spawn. Except we need to find one, like, we need to find something that's actually considered a beach. And it can't be a stony shore. Okay, screw this. We're looking on chunk base. I'm looking for a beach. And where am I right now? I'm down here. Okay, so there might be something. Okay, positive X. Oh, did I forget my boat? How much wood do I have? 46. And away we go. Wow, this stuff down here is beautiful. Ooh, we got a temple, a guardian temple, a guardian shrine, a guardian place. I don't know exactly what it's called, but yo, Max Park in the chat, #1 viewer of all time. How's it going? Anyways, I'm just gonna catch you up. Right now I'm looking for a beach. The title of this street, it's still called Sand Mining. I haven't changed it. I was supposed to just mine some sand and hop off, but now I am trying to get all the supplies needed to build my farm that I'm working on. Anyways, here I can show you all the supplies that we've got so far. We've got everything here except for honey, a warped trapdoor, and turtle eggs. We're going to ignore the beacon, and we're going to ignore the gold, and we can get those later once we get, you know, we get a bunch of XP, we get suited up. We also need the wither skulls, right? Currently, I'm on a beach, but we just need to wait for turtles to spawn. So I just need to stay in the area and do nothing, I guess. What I can do, actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna go through the forest here and try to stay close by and look for a bee's nest. 1 minute. I have my FOV turned up pretty high, so let's see. Whoa, that looks so trippy. I'm not a fan of that. Ooh, I forgot my kelp. Alright, yeah, I need to make sure, yeah, I have my Silk Touch pickaxe out. If I see a bee's nest, I need to break it with the Silk Touch. If I break it with the other one, all the bees will pop out and they will try and kill me. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Little ravine. Alright, I think we're going back towards base this way. I wonder how rare the turtle spawns are. I mean, I haven't checked the spawns recently, if we've gotten any. But I bet you, I'd be willing to bet you 25 cents that there are no turtles that have spawned on this beach since I last checked it out. Oh, it's over here. Is it? Or no, is it over here? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, just for the time being, since I'm trying to do something here, I'm going to say, yeah, there we go. Actually, I need to look at some more spawning conditions here. Biblical snake. Where do turtles spawn in Minecraft? Sandy beaches within the overworld. Sand in the overworld on I'm an adult. Shut up. Greater than 8 on sand blocks, less than 4 blocks above sea level. One bull if killed by lightning. They can be picked up by boats and minecarts. Killed instantly when struck by lightning. Suffer extra damage when hit by a trident. Turtles remember the block on which they hatch as their home beach. No matter how far away the turtle is, it always attempts to return to its home beach to lay eggs after breeding. Seagrass. Cause one of the turtles to have eggs in its inventory and appear a bit bigger, about 0.2 of a block. So really, we just need to wait for something to happen here. I mean, that's cool. I guess I'm just gonna set home beach. Because this is boring, so I might just try and do this off stream. What were the other things I needed to do? Activated rail, slime block, and honey block. Okay, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. In all honesty, I need to find a slime chunk, and for this I need to find bees. So if I go back to spawn, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there we go. Silk touch, I just need you to go inside, please. There we go. Bees 2 out of 3, honey 5 out of 5. That's good. Hello, Total Chaos. Do we have 2 people in chat currently? That's pretty impressive, honestly. That's a lot better than my normal metrics. Oh, good morning to you too. Where I am, it's currently 5 p.m. What time is it for you? Where are you at? Where are you living? Also, where should I put this? I don't know where I should build this. Because I need to make a little bee farm somewhere. Oh, what is this? Oh, spider. Ooh, lots of flowers. 5:17 p.m. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're both in the same time zone. My part 5:55 a.m. Holy man, you're a keener. What are you just like watching YouTube before work, or what's going on? Or did you stay up all night? Actually, you know what? Curiosity is getting the best of me. Recently, on every stream, every single person that joins my live, oh, you don't have any content. 2019, so you've been around for, what, 6 years? Total Chaos 2. Wherever that is, that looks beautiful. Crystal clear lake. Where is it 6 a.m. right now? Okay. I want a map. Time zone map. Okay. A student just woke up, saw your live, so I joined. Okay, what is this? There we go, bam. 5:55. Why do the hard work? I am from India. Because the hard work is fun, man. Are you north or south? From your profile picture, I'm going to make an assumption and say that you're north, because from what I've heard, south is a lot denser. Like, there's more cities and stuff in the south, but in the north, it's more countryside. Northeast? Dude, I know my stuff, right? I feel pretty proud of myself there, because I know nothing about other countries, but just getting that little thing right, it's like, holy, I don't know nothing, right? What was I... Oh, yeah, I need to get beehive. Okay, campfire. Campfire is made with torches, right? I am not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure if I get a campfire and put campfire, sticks, coal, logs, okay. Oh, I need sticks. There we go. North India's air quality is shit. You can't get the clear lake and air similar to Northeast India. Indian people is going to hate me for spitting facts, but it is what it is. Hey, fair enough, man. Why would people get upset with you? Like, are they just too proud of their region and don't want to admit that that has problems? Or... And also, what causes the pollution? Alright, check this out. I hope this works, because if they sting me, I will in fact get hurt. I'm pretty sure this is how it works though. Oops. 2 charcoal. Just developing country things. You try to get investments and set up factories which pollute the environment. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I guess pollution, that's like the only way to get ahead in any country is to make a little bit of pollution. Like even here in Canada, over in the oil sands, that's it's an issue. Like it doesn't affect me personally, except there's a lot of environmentalist people who are talking about how bad the oil extraction is, right? Or the logging. The logging isn't the biggest. See, I don't know enough to make any statements about that, right? I need more information. I need a Google page in front of me to tell me left from right and up from down. Beehive. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, dude. No, get out of here. Don't get beat. Go to school. Have a nice day. Stay out of trouble if you feel like it. Take care, man. Alright, we need to make the bees come out, and then I can breed the bees, I think. I know that there's 2 bees inside of here. But we just need to wait for them to do their thing. Alright. Warped door, honey block, turtle egg, slime block. That's all we need. done. Let me sleep. Twan, do something. I can hear him. Okay, as soon as they pop out. Yo. What's good? Are you watching right now? What are you doing? This is a cool skin. Where'd you get the cape from? Oh yeah, I guess you can't hear me. Alright, give me a second here. I'm just going to F11 this guy. IMG on Discord. Okay, how do I do that? Invite people. Copy. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Yo, just give me a second here. I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. Oh yeah, the bees came out sick. Alright, come on. There we go. Get busy, bees. Hey, look how... That's cute. Look how little it is. This is so cool. I totally thought that no one would ever join the server. NL? What does NL mean? Man, this is crazy. I got my first person from the streams into the server. This is sick. I really hope he doesn't go into my inventories and then take all my diamonds and leave. That would kind of suck. We have our very first player on the server that I don't know. Our very first stranger from the internet has joined the server. That's crazy. Dude. Dude. This is so cool. I never thought this would seriously happen. Alright, we got stone down here, and I need a lot more things before it's all good to go. What else do I need? I needed slime blocks, I needed honey blocks, slime, honey, and warped trapdoor. That's what I was looking for. Alright, apple. Apples can just pop in there. Oh yeah, and then... yeah, this is our mine by shovel chest. Sick. Nether quartz, that's an ingredient. That's an ingredient. Iron, I guess, can just go back in there. Redstone torch. I don't have a redstone chest, actually. Now we have a redstone chest. That's wonderful. Alright. Yeah, because minecart's redstone, basically, pretty much. And hopper is redstone. Alright, slime ball, slime block. We need one more slime block. I feel like I'm kind of repeating myself, but whatever. Alright, these are all ingredients, so they don't need to be in there. Bam, 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 bam. Now, coal ore. Maybe I'll just shove it in there for the time being, at least. Okay, I need a bottle. Actually, first I need a campfire. Actually, first, I don't know what I need to do. Bruh. Charcoal. Let's get some sticks going. That's way too many sticks. Oops. And then bottles. Yeah, I got some bottles. I only need 4 bottles though. Sick. For now, that's just gonna be my glass chest. There's no point in moving it around, honestly. Jesus, I need to get some mending stat. I wonder how many bottles of honey I can get just from one hive over here. Okay, just one. That's good to know. Oh yeah, name MC. What? Why can't I click on the profile? No! No! That's bad. That's not cool. Oh, I heard the hiss, but I wasn't in game, so I couldn't, like, avoid it. Shit. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Like, maybe bam. That looks good. Maybe like bam. Nope, that doesn't look good. That's not what I want. And then hop down over here. Yeah, that's okay. And then this is all materials. Materials. No, that's ore. Oh, it didn't connect to the one in the back there? Okay. Is that connected? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay. I can sort this out in a second. I just don't want anything to despawn. There we go, that's better. Okay, efficiency 1. That's that. That's first step. I need to light everything up. Nope, that doesn't work. Really, that still doesn't work. That's better. Okay, and here, these are all my materials, so everything that can turn into something else. That's material, that's material. Bam. Eggs are materials. Throw them all in here. Okay, what's in here? Feathers, bottles, hide, that stuff. Okay, looking good, looking good. That. Prismarine, flint, kelp, blaze rods, poisonous potato. I don't think a poisonous potato counts as a material. I don't think it counts as anything. I think it's one of those useless items that, you know, doesn't do anything. Oh, nope, that's the wood chest. Now, bam, 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 bam. Kelp might be a plant. Okay, all of the tools that I can think of. Everything that's a tool or an arrow goes over here. And I need to make a new, whatchamacallit, I need to make a new armor stand for my chainmail. Wonderful. Wood goes up here. Stone, or things that are mined with pickaxes anyway, should go down here for the most part. I think I have another stone chest somewhere over here. Cobbled deed slate. I can't remember why I have all this cobbled deed slate. But I feel like that should be my nether chest. Maps are weapons, right? Maps are weapons or tools or something. Pointed dripstone. That belongs in there. Blast furnace goes in there. Wool is like basically wood. What belonged down here? I cannot remember. Login Bedrock Edition. I do not own Bedrock. Just curious as I set up the server for both versions. I bought Java back in 2009. Actually, I can check the Minecraft launcher right now. Bedrock Edition. Install. What? No way. I had no idea. I'm not going to install it though. I hate Bedrock Edition. You are totally right. I had no idea. Crazy. Oh yeah, torches. I don't want creepers exploding in here again. Yo, we got 2 viewers in the studio right now in the stream. That's cool to hear. That's cool to see. Right now, we have our first player who has joined the server from watching the stream. He is from the Netherlands. I almost forgot that, but I need to remember that. and I am honored to finally have somebody like join. It feels awesome. If anybody else joins, be warned, we might still be working out kinks relating to, I don't know, everything. I don't really know how to set up servers very well, so I am open to suggestions and input from people who know how to, set up servers better than I do. Okay, that's tool, yeah, these are all technically tools, right? Bam, 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 bling, bong, bonk. And then bundles, I'm gonna need the bundles. Golden carrots, I'm keeping those for myself because I'm greedy. And then barrels. Oh, give me those torches. I had no idea those were there. Flowers. Flowers have their own chest over here for some reason. Yeah, flowers and rotten flesh. No, this is gonna be the rotten flesh chest. Oh. Because, I don't know, adding plots, it makes it feel like too sanitized, right? Like, I feel like people should be allowed to have traps, but then since I'm letting people on the internet join, I feel like some people might just take it to the complete extreme. But I feel like Minecraft involves, like, having your friends mess with your base and stuff, and just... Especially? I don't know if I got that right. Whatever. Close enough. Oh, yeah, I'm in a chest right now, that's funny. Alright, this is the rotten flesh chest. If I get a cleric, I'm going to be rolling in emeralds. Oh, he missed that last message. That's fine. Dude, I can't wait. I'm gonna tell so many people about this that someone joined my Minecraft server. That's so cool. Someone joined my Minecraft server. Alright, bone meal is kind of like farming, so maybe I put the bone meal in there. Poisonous potato can go in the food chest. Yeah. Stone, jungle boat, arrow slowness. Slow arrows. Got it. Water bucket, that's a tool. The last message via stream. Alright, cheers, man. Thank you for joining. That's sick. I'm so excited, actually. Alright, and then that goes in there. And what was I working on? What was I working on? Honey blocks. I need honey blocks in order to do the things that I need to do. Alright, I need 3 more of these. Also may be a good idea to grab some shears, just so that I can, what's it called? Oh. I need to breed the bees, and then I need to get more beehives so that I can produce more honey at a time. And I think I'm going to worry about the warped trapdoor last, because that's pretty easy to do. And finding a slime with slime chunks, that might be a little more difficult, so... Look how big that bee is, that's so cool. Alright, 1 flower. Well, I guess I have like infinite flowers at home. Yeah, where's the flower chest? Boom, now I have a point for the flowers, that's cool. Alright, these bees are going to be so pollinated, it's going to be wonderful. Alright, check that out. Now, look at that, you're not even hostile. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, stream looks so bad right now. Filters, gamma to 0. There we go, now it looks much better. I just turned up the gamma because I was caving way earlier. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that. NameMC doesn't look like a virus. Following Technoblade. Oh, Turkish. Is that China? Ukrainian? Iran? Iran flag. No. Images. Green, white, red flag. Is that it? Yeah, what is this? Wait a minute, so it's black, white, green, red flag. Oh, Palestine. Oh, that's cool. Right? Is it? Oh. There's so many, I can't tell. Skins too. Ooh, just a regular Bedrock Steve. Alright, what is this cape? No thank you. Pan. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got pancakes. What does this one do? Common. Right on, that one's pretty baller. Yearn. Minecraft movie. Yearn for the Mines. Got it. Home. Another reference to the Minecraft movie. Menace. Followers. That one's pretty cool. That one's pretty dope actually. Purple Heart. Like serving time in the military. Cherry Blossom. That one's cool. I want that one. And I want that one, but I can't have it. One of the Minecon capes. Where? That one. I want the piston cape. I like the piston cape. The red creeper cape. Dope. That one looks awesome. The Mojang capes are pretty cool. These ones, I've never really seen them, so I don't really care about them, but that red, that one looks cool. That one, and I like the piston. Maybe the pickaxe. The pickaxe is pretty dope as well. Alright, give me more of the good stuff. Okay, where are the rest of the bees? Yeah, I'm looking at you, buddy. Where are your friends? Okay, we need wood. Hella beehives. You and you have sex and make babies. Woohoo! Look, we have a little baby. We have a little baby bee. That's wonderful. Look how cute that is. That's wonderful. I'm curious, how many... We have one little baby bee? Alright. Did he already grow up, or... Oh no, it's just a size difference because of distance. Okay, where to next? What am I trying to do? That's the flower box. That's an ingredient. What are we looking at now? What are we trying to do? We should probably work on trying to get a slime. I think the last time I got slimes was in here. I think they spawned. So this might be a slime chunk. F3G? Yeah, this chunk right here. This is a really small spawner room. Oh, weird. Look how cramped it is. It's only 5 by 5? I feel like they're usually at least like 3 by 3 or something like that. Maybe they're just a little bit more open. Alright, where... Over here, this is where I am. Village, trials chamber, so I'm gonna be somewhere over here. Cause, let's see, dungeon. Yeah, this is the dungeon that I'm on top of. What am I supposed to do? How do I get slimes to spawn where I'm standing? What, do I just go down and clear out a whole area? Is that what I have to do? Or maybe, where would the nearest swamp be? I think that's a good place to start as well. Swamp. Okay, north? That's pretty far away. Okay, so do I dig out a slime chunk, or do I go north and wait for a full moon? There we go. Okay. Okay, dokay. I'm just gonna go down here and mine straight down. Whoa, okay. That's fortunate. And I'm gonna use this little cave here as a base. Yeah, I'm still on. You know, I'm just chilling out, relaxing. What time is it for you now? Because when we started it was 6 a.m., right? Okay. Alright, you see the plan here? I'm going to mine out this whole chunk and hope for slimes to spawn because this is a slime chunk. I need 5 more slime balls in order to do what I need to do. Ah, okay, that's what we need. Anyways, total chaos. If you're still in chat, something amazing happened while you're gone. There was this one guy called Himeji, right? He's from the Netherlands, and he is the first person who has watched my streams and decided to join my Minecraft server. And I am super duper excited about that. Because my goal here is I want to try and build like, a little fun community. I don't want it to get too big or anything. Because I feel like if it gets too big, then it's not going to be as like close-knit or anything. But I don't know. It's just like super duper cool. Someone from the internet joined my Minecraft server. That's sick. Alright, I need to get some ladders. Where did I mine down? Yeah. I need to get some ladders and build all the way up and then build all the way back down. And I need to find like the perfect place to sit where slimes can spawn. And then I just need to play a waiting game. Oh, I just realized the stream is super bad quality right now. Here, let me change that. Close. How's that? That looks a little bit better. Sweet, now you can actually see what's going on. Isn't that wonderful? I mean, it's not too different from not seeing anything, because really, I'm just mining. It's not the most interesting thing in the world. Okay. What's the temperature in Canada? It says 10 degrees down here. Yeah, it's around 10 degrees right now. So not too hot, not too cold. It's fine. I mean, pretty soon here, it's gonna get way hotter. I mean, like, it's gonna shoot up to positive 50, and it's gonna suck. Bam, bing, bong. All the way up to the top, here I go. It'd be nice if some slimes would spawn down here. 37 degrees? How hot does it get, like, in the summertime? Because it's just springtime, right? Like, it must get up to 60 or something. Somewhere here, June, the temperature will go up to 40 degrees. Oh, so it kind of stays the same temperature all year round. Is that kind of what you're saying? In Canada right now, I don't know what's going on with the weather, but it will go -20, -30 in the wintertime sometimes. And then in the summertime, it can get up to +40, +50. Like, I'm not even joking, it gets so hot that, like, it's, people have died in their homes because the heating doesn't, or the cooling doesn't work. Like, it's insane. Like, when it gets really hot, 40 degrees, what do? Do you, I don't know, it'll vary between 12 degrees in the winter to 40 degrees in the summer where I live. Yeah, that's not too bad. But what do you guys do when it gets, like, really hot or really cold? Do you guys, like, need to, like, shelter anywhere special or anything like that, or you just... Actually, 30-degree difference, that's not too bad. I mean, that's just like putting on a jacket, right? Putting on a jacket or standing in the shade. Man, that sounds awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Canada, like in my specific location, we have it worse because there's this thing that happens a lot called like a heat dome, where all the hot air gets like channeled through the specific area, right, in between the mountains. I think that's how it works, but yeah. Yeah, what's up? We'll be up in a minute, thank you. Alright, I'm probably gonna have to shut it off now, shut it off for a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to hop back on. But anyways, I've been sitting around for long enough, right? I don't think it would hurt if I got up and stretched my legs or something like that. Half of it is filled by Indians. Yeah, no, you're not actually wrong. I see a large population of Indian people here in Canada, especially in Vancouver and Toronto, in the bigger cities, right? Or even here in this small town, there's quite a few Indian people, really nice people.